Well, what you just heard was the exhaust sound of the all-new Hyundai i20 N-Line. Hello guys, welcome to Motorides. My name is Vipul, and in this video we're going to do a quick walk around of the Hyundai i20 N-Line. Before we get into the video, let me tell you what the N-Line is. Basically, the N-Line is a much mellowed down version of the N performance cars that Hyundai makes. They get their design cues from the N cars but share the powertrain with the non-N counterparts with some performance tweaks, of course. In other words, the N-Line cars get the aesthetics of the N cars with the same user-friendly powertrains from the regular cars. The same is the case with the i20 N-Line, which happens to be the first N-Line product from Hyundai in India. The i20 N-Line shares a lot with Hyundai's hot hatch, the i20N, in terms of its looks, but at the heart, it has the engine of the i20 Turbo. It's like the i20 Turbo got itself a sports kit and performance tuning. So let's start with the cosmetic changes on the car, starting with the front. In the front, you have this new grille, which is a checkered flag grille, where you can see these checkered flags here and big gaps for air intake. You also get an N-Line badging and a dual tone bumper with a fog diffuser. The front headlamps and the DRLs have been retained from the old i20, and similarly the projector fog lamps as well. Moving to the side of the car, there is an N-Line badging here, and a very big change are the 16-inch race-inspired diamond cut alloy wheels. The car gets disc brakes on all four wheels that are accentuated with these red brake calipers. On the side, you get dual tone accents in black and red, and you get body colored door handles. So this basically is based on the i20 Astra optional, which gets chrome door handles, but this one has body colored door handles. Now moving to the rear, there's the dual tone fog diffuser with red accents and a twin tip muffler that you all just heard a while ago. On the top, there's a really sporty looking spoiler with the blacked out side wings. Now the rest of the changes are of course inside the car. So let's quickly hop into the car and see what they all are. Basically, you have keyless entry, and you actually can keep the key in your pocket and just press the request sensor and the car will be open for you. Now there are some changes on the driver side panel as well. Now you get these door handles that are finished in black. You get this nice red accent and ambient lights in red color, which are present here as well as in your bottle holder compartment. The controls are the same like the regular i20. There's no changes there. You get the same 7-speaker Bose setup, and that is the only change on the door panel. Now if you're buying the i20 N-Line, this is the place you want to be in. And I must say, if you are an enthusiast driver, you're going to love the place and how it is set up. Firstly, let me talk about these seats. These seats are very comfortable. They hold you in place. There is ample amount of under thigh support, lumbar support, and there is this nice side bolstering which is going to keep you in place when you're going around the twisties, which this car has been made to be doing. Now this car in particular is the 7-speed DCT automatic, and let me start with the steering wheel and how it looks and feels. Firstly, it is completely wrapped in leather, and here you have parts where the leather is perforated, which gives it a nice feel. You can grip the steering well, and you know, when you're going in corners, you can actually hold the steering very nicely. Since this is a DCT 7-speed, you also get paddle shifters to get manual control of your shifting. The steering wheel is also very well laid out with N badging here. It is exclusively available only for the N-Line. You cannot get this on any other Hyundai cars. You get this nice contrasting stitching in red. You will see red accents all around the car, which differentiates it from the normal i20. Like you see here, the AC vents has these red accents. AC controls, the same toggle switch like on the regular i20, but it has red accents here. An exclusive for the i20 N-Line is this gear knob with the N badging. I personally like the gear knob on the i20 N-Line manual, the IMT, which looks much better, feels a little better to hold in the hand when you're doing those manual shifts. You get 2 USB charging slots, 112 volt socket, and also the same wireless charger. Again, there is this red ambient lighting which looks really nice, giving a sporty feel to the car. The interiors are fully black. There are no dual tone interiors. Here you have hard plastics which has some texture on them, and here you have a matte finish for your plastics. Again, here this part is a little glossy and can attract fingerprints. The seats also look nice. They get an N badging here with the checkered flag design and a custom red color stitching to give it the sporty look and differentiate it as an N line. There are also N line branded mats here. I'm not sure if this is a part of the standard car or it's as an accessory. We were told that there are 31 different accessories that you can choose from the N line, so probably this is a part of that package. There are these amazing foot pedals for your clutch and your accelerator. These are steel pedals with a rubber grip on them so that your legs don't slip when you're doing hard cornering and you want to brake and accelerate. So yeah, your foot will not slip on these. These are anti-skid material. Now the i20 N line gets the same 10.5-inch infotainment system along with your digital readouts, which look rather good. This also looks very sporty. Now there is a new feature that has been added with the i20 N line. It gives you a welcome message once you sit in the car.
Hi, good evening. Please wear your seatbelt and drive safely.
There are also new voice commands that have been activated with the new BlueLink service, wherein you can open the driver's side window, the sunroof controls, you can ask the car where you are and it will give you the exact location of where the car is standing. It also gives live soccer scores, so if there is a match going on and you want to ask the score, you just ask what is the score of the soccer match and the car will give you the live score readout. Also contact information, so your contacts on the phone, you want a readout of that, the car will do that as well. In terms of interiors, you can see everything is blacked out. Now normally you would see in a car that there are black interiors. The roof is still covered in beige or some shade of white. However, in this car everything is black. Even the sun blinds, they are finished in gray color, which look really nice. Both the sunshades are gray in color. The passenger side will get a mirror, but there is no illumination. There are two lights here for the illumination. Even the sunglass holder is finished in black, and this is a nice matte finish. There is a sunroof, of course, like the regular i20, and okay, this is not electrical, this is a manual sunshade. Even this is finished in black color. In terms of fit and finish and quality, Hyundai has always been very good with fit and finish of the materials used. Yes, there are some hard plastics here, but still it is a very nice place to be. I mean, it's a very premium place to be. You will feel that you are sitting in a premium car. Now if you're not an enthusiast driver and you're going to be chauffeur driven, or there's someone else in your family who's going to drive you around, you can go into the back seat. We'll just see how the back seat is. In the back seat as well, you can see that there is this gray colored doorknobs. Everything is black again, the door handles, the seat. The seat again is nice and comfortable, and you get this checkered flag design as well as contrasting red stitching to give it a sporty look. Again, on the door handles, you will see these red accents for the handles here. Now the i20 N line gets the same 1-liter turbo petrol engine like the i20 Turbo and puts out 120 PS power and 172 Newton meter of torque, which can be mated to either a 7-speed DCT or a 6-speed IMT. The DCT variant also gets paddle shifters. Now though there are no mechanical changes, Hyundai has told us that the N-Line i20 has been tuned for better acceleration, so much so that the claimed 0 to 100 time is just 9.9 seconds. The car is also modified for better handling, cornering stability and high-speed stability. The suspension is stiffer and the steering wheel is also weighted for a more connected driving feel for the enthusiast in you. Well, we can only confirm this when we get the car and test it out on the roads. In terms of safety, you get disc brakes on all the 4 wheels. You get electronic stability control, hill assist control, vehicle stability management, and also 6 airbags. While Hyundai has not announced the price of the i20N line, it can be booked at Rs 25,000. Of course, it will be priced above the Asta variant of the i20 Turbo and could demand a premium of 50,000 to 70,000 rupees. You will have 4 single tone colors and 2 dual tone color options. The car that you see here is the Thunder Blue, which is an exclusive color to the i20N line. Besides this, there are Polar White, Titan Grey and Fury Red color options. The dual tone colors are Thunder Blue with Phantom Black roof and Fury Red with Phantom Black roof. So that's all the information we have about the i20N line. We will have to wait and see on how the car drives when we get the car for a comprehensive review. Subscribe to Motoroids and click the bell notification so that you get updated whenever that video is out. If you like this video and you found value through this video, do not forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to Motoroids. And whenever you are searching for automotive content, be sure to include Motoroids in your search so that you can find our videos easily. This is Vipul signing off and we will see you in the next video. Till then, rev hard, rev free. Bye bye.